Hello, my dear students. Welcome to my class. Now we are going to start a new chapter, Human Health and Disease. Health. For a long time, it was considered as a state of body and mind where there was a balance of certain humors. This is what early Greek like Hippocrates as well as Indian Ayurveda system of medicine asserted. It was thought that persons with black bile belonged to hot personality and would have fevers. This idea was arrived at by pure reflective thought. The discovery of blood circulation by William Harvey using experimental method and the demonstration of normal body temperature in persons with black bile using thermometer disapproved the good humor hypothesis of health. In later years, biology stated that mind influences through neural system and endocrine system, our immune system, and that our immune system maintains our health. So it is health that is considered to be real wealth and not the pieces of gold and silver. Health is considered to be the real wealth. Only we can enjoy our wealth when we are healthy. So too much importance is given to our health. Now, what is meant by health? In simple terms, we can define health as being free from all diseases and infections. Generally, it is said that healthy means the person is free from all diseases as well as infections. According to the World Health Organization, that is WHO, health is not the only the absence of disease or illness. Health is a state of an active and energetic condition, including the physical, mental, and social well being. How will you define health? Health is a state of a person. It is the state of an active and energetic condition, including the physical, mental, as well as social well being. So, health includes three aspects: physical, mental, and social wellness of a person. It is included under health. Health is made up of these important factors. See, the some of the important factors are happiness, sleep, exercise, clean food, and water. Happiness means we should be grateful. We should always be grateful to the God. We should always be in the moment. Never think about the past. We should always remain happy. Sleep. We should go to bed early. We should get at least 8 hours of sleep to remain healthy. Exercise plays very important role to keep us healthy. Find any movement you enjoy. Sweat at least 3 times a week if you want to remain healthy. Exercise is must. And you should have clean food. You should have fresh fruits, greens, veggies, and tiny bits of nuts and seeds. Your food should be simple. Try to avoid the junk food. Then water. Drink at least 2 liters of spring water a day. You should drink enough water daily. So these are the keys to health. See, our health is made up of the important factors such as happiness, means mental well-being, social well-being, sleep, exercise, clean food, and water. Together, they make us a healthy person. Now, what are the factors that affect health? The factors that affect health are poorly balanced diet, genetic disorders, stress and anxiety, infection from pathogens, intake of unhealthy and unhygienic food, lack of exercise, and other physical activities. So these factors affect our health. If our diet is poorly balanced, if someone is taking too much junk food or eating only same type of food, so it affects the health of that person. Genetic disorders also, if someone is always stressed or anxious, then it also affects the health through the neural system and endocrine system. Then if there is infection from pathogens, it also affects the health. Intake of unhealthy and unhygienic food. Some people like the roadside food, if it is unclean, it may result in the diseases, lack of exercises and other physical activities. So these all factors affect the health of a person. To remain healthy or to have a healthy life, you should exercise regularly, whether it could be regular walking or dancing, cycling, swimming. Different kinds of exercises are there, aerobics, yoga. So these different kinds of exercises, if someone is doing these exercises regularly, that person can live a healthy life. Then eat healthy, always try to eat homemade fresh food. You should avoid the junk food to remain healthy. You should drink plenty of water, important to remain healthy. Reduce stress, because stress slowly kills the cells of the body. So always try to remain stress free. So for this, meditation, yoga are the best practices to reduce stress. So to remain healthy or to live a healthy life, these are the four important aspects. First one is you should exercise regularly, eat healthy, drink plenty of water and reduce the stress. Now what is meant by disease? When the functioning of one or more organs or system of the body is adversely affected, characterized by various signs and symptoms, we say that we are not healthy. That is, we have a disease. When do we come to know that we have a disease? When the functioning of one or more organs or systems of the body is adversely affected, characterized by various signs and symptoms, then it is said that we are not healthy. That is, we have a disease. The different types of diseases. Now you know that disease is an abnormal condition affecting a healthy living organism. The diseases are broadly divided into infectious and non-infectious diseases. First type is infectious diseases. These diseases are caused by the pathogens. Pathogens are the disease causing organisms. These pathogens are such as bacteria, virus, fungi, parasites, and this can be easily transmitted from one person to another. Hence, it is also known as contagious or communicable disease. The infectious diseases are also known as contagious or communicable disease because this can be easily transmitted from one person to another. The examples are common cold, tuberculosis, flu, ringworm, malaria. The latest example is the disease COVID-19. So these are some examples of infectious diseases. Second type of diseases is non-infectious diseases. The diseases which cannot be transmitted from one person to another. These are called as non-infectious diseases. It is also called as a non-communicable disease. These diseases can be either caused by the genetic disorders, unhealthy diets, lack of physical activity or exercise, excessive use of tobacco, drugs or alcohol, and a few environmental factors. These are responsible for non-infectious diseases. The some of the common diseases in humans are, see, a pathogenic bacterium known as Salmonella typhi is known to cause a common disease known as typhoid in humans. This fever can be confirmed by the viral test. Next is pneumonia, which is caused by Streptococcus pneumoniae and Haemophilus influenza. Rhinovirus, a group of virus, is known to cause one of the most of infectious ailments in humans, cold. Plasmodium, it is a small protozoan, causes malaria. Another protozoan, Entamoeba histolytica, it causes amoebiasis or amoebic dysentery. Next is Ascaris. Ascaris is an intestinal parasite. It causes ascariasis. Wucheria is the filarial worm. It causes filariasis or elephantiasis. So these are some common diseases in humans. In next video, we will discuss in detail about the common diseases in humans. Thank you.